Welcome, everybody, to Smell My Podcast, soon to be renamed The John and Sim Show.
I don't like that name, but it will be renamed. But we just
Smell my pen,
what does that mean?
because we're pens and we like to smell each other. It's a show of me and you.
Then there'll just be talk with the pens, or like what's got to be
That's it. Well,
smell my talk show. I mean, I'm not saying that's a good name, but it's got to be something like with a talk show.
Smell My Podcast.
That's what it is. I'm saying
Oh,
that's
so you're happy with it?
that's satisfactory for the moment.
Satisfying. You're already loving your camera. Welcome to episode
150.
Yeah, I think it's like 8 or 9, I'm not sure. And today,
Yeah, you never tell me what we're talking about. And I did think about asking you a few times, but I thought you either were going to shout at me.
why are you so scared of being shouted at?
Why would I look for conflict?
Yeah, okay. Or you're either scared of being shouted at
Or you were going to say like something like either shout at me and or be condescending.
belligerent.
Or I just wasn't in the mood for any of them.
Fine.
It was like, oh, whatever. Whatever it is, it is.
I like to surprise you because then also your reactions are so authentic. Except Thursday, it's a little bit stage. Okay, today we are talking about one of your all-time favorite topics.
You.
Obviously.
Good. I mean, I'm down with it, but
In
do we have to?
me, obviously, with reference to designer handbags. Okay.
Totally fake that.
No, you can't like overdo the commentary. It's not funny then.
Okay, now I'll do it when appropriate. All the time.
I'm regretting bequeathing the second camera. Stop!
The Botox is it can't kick in. What happy? More money back.
I've created a monster. You can't handle the spotlight.
Can just carry on.
Okay.
Your handbag.
Designer handbags.
I'm not in the mood for designer handbags. That was all fake. I don't want to talk about designer handbags. What else can we talk about?
No, it's you will like this. You will. Because I'm sensing a running theme of our time here together.
Yeah.
Which is that actually it's me coming around, pun on the word coming, obviously,
Hilarious.
to your side of the track. Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to tell everyone about my relationship with designer goods.
Oh, see, it's a metaphor.
It's also 100% real.
All right, I understand.
But it is going to make you happy to learn that I will no longer be buying designer. Okay, I might change my mind.
No, come on, you can't.
Okay, but on the whole, I'm not going to be spending my money on designer goods anymore.
Thanks.
It's a pleasure.
I really mean it. Thanks.
But I want to tell everyone like the whole
journey.
Yeah, and also the wisdom beneath the parable. So
let's get to it.
Okay. It doesn't count when you wear designer things that your parents buy you, in this metaphor.
Okay.
I'm saying vis-a-vis my own personal growth journey. Because remember that time my mom went overseas and bought me a Moncler puffer jacket and I didn't know what Moncler was and I was so irritated because it wasn't like the cheap Chinese one I wanted that comes in its own packet. And then I nearly gave it away to the night nurse. So.
But then you gave away the bag.
The designer handbag.
You literally gave away a designer handbag.
I didn't know it was a designer. Okay, but I've done that once. It was
only once.
Okay, so that is why designer gifts from parents don't count. You're not spending your own money on it.
Okay.
So I'm just excluding that. Like, let's just say, not that it would happen, but let's just say someone were to gift me like a Celine micro handbag. They call it a photo bag.
So it's not a gift, all right? Let's carry on.
Still buy me that as a gift. I'm just saying. Okay, but when I first started making my own money selling deodorant, starts with the fact that we were functionally homeless. I decided to spend my money on Gucci.
Yeah.
You did buy me a Gucci handbag as well. I think you bought me 2 things actually. But I'm saying
I'm not going down.
Okay, fine. But I've got into this like in the DSM-5. It's called situational narcissistic personality disorder. And it's an acute personality disorder. So that means like it gets set on and then it can just stop. I listened to your tax stuff.
This is so interesting.
I did not.
Aberration.
I didn't do that about your tax stuff.
Because it was enthralling.
Situational narcissistic personality disorder is so enthralling to someone like you because it usually gets set on when a person comes into money or like something ego stimulating. Now, 11,000 Rand is not necessarily coming into money. But for me, I was like, off we go to Botox and Gucci. And I did have a little bit of a point to prove, because I'd like to remind our viewers that when I first said to you that I think this business could be like our family thing, you told me, and I quote, "Darling, it's my job to provide for you. This is your spending money." So I did
And you
spend.
literally did.
Yeah, I
spend
said
money.
exactly. I was like, challenge
Yeah,
accepted.
Fine. So and now
But I've moved past that.
We've grown
Yeah, more.
in leaps and bounds.
So I started buying Gucci things, okay? And I think one or two other designers. But it was like a stupid, it's like when your child gets to a birthday party and there's all sweets. They're just like, so I did do that. Now ask me which of the Gucci items I wear.
Which other Gucci items do you wear?
It was a rhetorical question, and then I
Oh,
was going to go
You'd still do that.
0.
I mean, ask me.
How much of your shares we've used? Sorry, no.
No, ask me. Yeah, how do I rephrase it? Like,
Ask me, when I bought you the Gucci, did I think to myself, how many times is she going to wear this stupid handbag?
Yeah, I probably even said it to you. Like, how many
No,
times?
you were very magnanimous about it. You were like, here
How
it
many
is.
times are you actually going to wear this?
You didn't, because you were in such trouble.
Oh, yeah, fine.
But you were very, like, but I'm saying you were thinking it.
Of course.
So the first thing you bought me was the coin purse. So that I did use like day in and day out because it was attached to my car key. Now I have a smart car key in the dumbest car ever, but okay. And then the second thing you bought me was the handbag, and that I tried using every single day. And because it's crossbody, it triggered my sciatica and my arthritis. So I only wear it now on like special occasions, but literally
Okay, so you don't wear it. That's
the backpack, the shoes, the other shoes,
Okay.
yeah, right. And I remember at the time, a friend said to me, what's the thing? Because we were both discussing, like, one day when we were rich and fancy, we're going to buy a Gucci bag and we're going to this and we're going to that. And then we were like, why do we want it? And we were like, oh, it's like just status and it makes you like feel all successful.
So you were trying to show off.
Yeah, sure. But again, it's at least I felt like I had the authenticity to only show it off when I made it for myself or when you bought it for me. Whatever. Minor loophole, not 10 years. But
here we are.
Then we said to each other, why don't we, if it's just to show off, let's just buy fakes. And then we got into this whole conversation about actually at the Chinese market or Bruma Mall, wherever, the people that I see there are people who I know to be wealthy. So we were like, the actual wealthy people are laughing at all of us morons who have 6,000 Rand to our name and are spending 7,000 Rand on a Gucci coin purse. And the real wealthy people are like, this is so dumb. Everyone's wearing Gucci shoes, so I'm just going to go get Gucci shoes for 1,000 Rand at Bruma Mall instead of 12,000 Rand at the shop. So we had this whole discussion, but we were like, no, I don't know, let's see. Anyway, now, I can't say that I'm wealthy, but I can say that I've, thank God, dissipated from the situational narcissism. I don't wear any of my designer goods anyway.
So it was situational narcissism.
For sure.
Just normal narcissism.
Oh.
Of course you're not.
Do you really think I am?
No, you're not. You're definitely not a narcissist.
We all have narcissistic tendencies.
You have very strong tendencies towards narcissism. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the.
Okay. Want all the attention all the time.
Yeah.
I understand. But that could also be a product of being an only child. It could be
it
that I
is.
just draw the eye.
I mean, you do. You're very pretty and all, but like.
I am dramatic.
What is always.
I'm telling you the things, okay? Then I do not have this where I can't take responsibility. In fact, I overcompensate and take too much responsibility sometimes. Narcissists cannot take responsibility.
That's fine.
Number 3, because of the trauma that they suffered, which causes them to become a narcissist, the neural networks and pathways in their brain have rewired, sometimes as young as the age of 2, so they genuinely can't remember their narcissistic outbursts. I have zero problem with memory and recall. Gaslighting. You obviously think I gaslight you, but like I don't think that I'm a gaslighter.
I mean, you may gaslight, but it doesn't mean you're a narcissist.
I'm saying like we all like within a marriage. I think any spouse is going to be like, "Oh, you're gaslighting me,"
Okay.
but I think I have the capacity for insight.
Okay, so.
And in other situations, I'm not going to be like, "No, that didn't happen."
All right. Okay. What else?
No capacity for insight. Those are like the main tenets because it's not an illness.
No. I think it's more.
disorder.
Let me just rephrase it. It's more I don't mean this in a bad way.
Oh, okay.
like vain, quite vain. Is that?
Yeah.
I think it's a.
What do I do that strikes you as being vain?
I mean,
I'm obsessed with my face.
that's like one of it. But you've got such a beautiful face. I get it.
Tony, my mother literally raised me saying, don't shield your face when you walk past a kettle or a stove. Then I try to go the other way and be like the least vain ever, and I was just ugly.
So that's not possible.
So there has to be a balance of like self-care, and you also have a very low bar of like I'm saying for me, I could be like savage covered in acne and you'll be like, you're so gorgeous, yalla. And you would, right? Your mom is exceptionally low maintenance. You have 2 brothers. It was a very male-dominated household. You don't have like female cousins, so you don't know from putzing. And you also get the Botox. So okay, sorry. Let you answer. What do I do that signals to you that
I
I'm
think
vain?
we've like gone on a direction.
I know, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I won't be cross with you, but Mama's just say, what do you think I do that's vain? Exceptionally vain.
No, I think a lot of it. You just said like because of my upbringing, it's just. But it feels like you spend more time than when we first got married. I feel like you spend much more time in front of the mirror, much more time.
Can I just say, when we first got married, I was 24 and gorgeous. I didn't need to be in front of the mirror. I've aged 14 years now. I need more time in front of the mirror because I'm uglier now.
No, come on.
That seemed quite genuine, actually. You're just used to me. And then I'm going to insert some pictures now of what I used to look like on a trip to Australia.
I mean, there's a picture over there. So
Yeah, but you can't see, like,
you can just see me. Oh, yeah.
with hair.
Yeah, but let's just.
So are you mamish saying the narcissism for you is like because I've spent more time in front
No,
of the
there was.
mirror?
I really recant that. It was.
Oh.
It was like one aspect of narcissism.
Yeah, I think that's the sort of commercialized trait of narcissism that's like widely accepted is like obsession with self. I don't think I'm obsessed with myself at all. I think I've got an appropriate amount of self-absorption, and I think I spend a lot of time bouncing my perception off of other people to check if it's accurate.
I'm sure a lot of people say about you. I'm assuming because no one said it to me. She's so self-absorbed. I'm sure that's like a.
Really?
That's probably yeah.
She's so full of herself.
Yeah, I won't say full of herself. Yeah, full of herself, but just I can hear that being. Like,
why? Because of my
T-shirt.
Instagram channel.
well, yeah, I mean now you kind of are just marketing yourself, and it's.
But yeah, but I'm saying the people who would say she's so self-absorbed, where are they getting that information?
I mean,
Or they just surmise it?
yeah, that's their judgment of you. It's
Perception.
perception, yeah. Perception's reality.
Perception is reality, so therefore I am self-absorbed.
No, I'm just saying that's what
It's
people
a bit-
perceive as their reality. They don't
Oh.
actually go and investigate it.
Oh, I see. They're not going to go see if their judgment is accurate.
If they perceive you to be self-absorbed, they're going to write you off as being self-absorbed.
The truth of the matter is I've spent so many years of my life being a people pleaser. Actually be very comfortable with people writing me off as being self-absorbed because at least they won't be coming to me for shit and then I'll be depleting myself again because as you know, I struggle to say no, which is not on brand of being self-absorbed.
I think we can just call this one. I mean, this has taken an interesting twist, this
You
episode.
see, that's why I don't like to set an agenda.
No, this one is, am I a narcissist? No, it's the answer is no.
I don't know. I think I know the answer is no, but that's too like clickbaity.
But it's true.
I know I'm not a narcissist.
Okay, but
I'm an only child. There's a difference. Okay, fine. I'll call it Am I Narcissist? I usually just call it episode 1, episode 2, episode
okay, I get it. But I think maybe it's nice to have like a
byline.
yeah. I think it's nice. So if basically let's answer. No, you're not. So can we wrap it up with the?
Are you a narcissist?
No, I don't think I am. Can we wrap it up?
No, I'm not wrapping anything up. You wrap it up. But can I ask you this then?
You may.
Do you have narcissistic tendencies?
I think we all do.
That's why I asked you.
We all do. I'm definitely not self-absorbed. In terms of taking responsibility, I think I do. What is that? Like self-reflection of something?
Yeah, I think
I do.
the only thing that I think you've grown in catastrophic, not wrong word, cataclysmic leaps and bounds, exponential leaps. I think that you have a very, very knee-jerk reaction to defend yourself before you've even heard what's being said. That's gaslighting. I did this. No, you didn't. But you did this. No, I didn't. You probably did do it, but the instinct is to just say, like, it's not real, your perception of,
Okay.
it's the most basic form of gaslighting.
Okay.
Some covert narcissists, their gaslighting is way more subtle and insipid, and that's why you feel like you're going crazy. And that's why you're not a narcissist. You're not like a sinister person. But when I met you, you were like a 5-year-old in a 27-year-old's body. And I had to educate you a little bit on like how to talk to people and like just relate. I did have to teach you how to fight. You had to teach me.
Yeah.
Such good teamwork. You see, this is how I know we both not narcissists, because we both are like, I struggled in this area.
We learn from each other, and I'm still learning all the time.
Yeah, same. So back to, you see, it always will circle back organically. You don't have to like back to how we are still learning.
Circling back.
I just said that.
Yeah, but
We had put a pin in it without saying, let's put a pin in that.
just move the needle just a little bit.
Recently design a handbag. Now that I have all the stupid Gucci and Poochie and Schmoochie, and I use none of it,
Oh, you fulfilled.
the handbag is literally and proverbially empty. I'm like, what an idiot! You spent 40,000 rand on a handbag. I was just going to get the exact same one for 2,000 rand and not wear that one. So, but it's not about that. It's about like the penny dropping, that this is all bollocks. It's all ego. And I can say that as someone who was completely in my ego and just wanted to like show everyone how successful I was.
You've grown, and I'm proud of you. Proud of her.
This is your camera to say that. The one time it's appropriate you do the wrong camera.
I felt like you want to shout at me if I looked at that camera.
This is a bit narcissistic. It's like fear of getting shouted at. It's like a trigger.
But I also was going to end it off to be like, well done. Don't leave me hanging. No, that wasn't a good ending.
It's not.
Like, I need something that was going to be like...
You see, you're trying too hard to stage it. Just like, let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Into that. The point being,
Let's bring it home.
that was nice. Emptiest tins make the loudest noises.
Who does that? One of your friends.
Oh, who does do that?
I'm not going to say it, Shane.
Go like this.
Oh, this one. Yeah, look at it. It's funny.
Okay, don't say,
I saw you say that there.
it's you, right?
It's you, Romy.
But Joe, it's so genuine.
Yeah, but it's like... It's not. It's like the wrong time.
Oh.
So you see. I haven't said anything. I'm saying like. So you see.
No, sometimes she does say it in the wrong time.
Sometimes, but other times she doesn't.
Veteran guest of Smile My Podcast, Romy. Okay, guys, the point being, the emptiest tins make the loudest noise.
Preach, girl.
Shut up! All my friends have been commenting like, where are you? You're so quiet. Where are you? And I think I'm so quiet because my tin is so filled with little coins. You know, like a tin, a charity tin, and the more you fill it, you shake it, it's full, it doesn't make a noise. So my tin is so full that's why I've gone so quiet. That's why the emptiest tin, it's like you've got it so it's like a charity tin. You put 1 rand in it, you shake it, it's so loud because it's empty.
At the same time, it gets full and it's full to the top, and then you can't put any more in it. So you have to...
It's not a complete metaphor. You get baby tins, you get another tin.
You can just pour a little bit into it.
Oh.
Although you have to take a can open and destroy it when you do it.
No, if it's a piggy bank, and you turn it upside down, it's got that little silicone thing.
It's not a piggy bank. It's one that doesn't have a little lock.
Well, let's pivot the metaphor. The emptiest piggy banks make the loudest noises.
Yeah, that's great.
So we've come to such an amazing agreement now as well. Stop trying to shake my hands. Lessons learned. Number 1, all brands solve a problem. All businesses solve a problem. What problem does Gucci solve for its consumer? The problem of self-esteem. I sell you a Gucci bag, I'm giving you self-esteem. But actually that's bollocks. So that's number 1. Number 2 is neither of us are narcissists. Everyone has narcissistic tendencies. We've both worked very hard to become normal people. People see me as being self-absorbed, but I'm not.
No.
More than average.
Yeah. I mean,
Can we just finish now? I think we've shut the bed. in this episode.
You shat the bed, not me.
Not today.
You said it to me like this.
I know.
She shat the bed, but not today. It was completely other
I've never
occasion.
shat the bed. Malish, literally proverbially a lot, but like I've never actually pooed in my bed. Have you? Maybe as like an infant. Why are we talking about this?
No idea.
Thank you so much for tuning into this episode.
Thank you for tuning into this episode.
Thank you so much for tuning into this episode.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Did it just stop by itself?
Yeah, it's like it just like ended.
It knew.
It
Crazy.
knows. It just knows.
Don't touch my bum.